Welcome back to Jude's place. You'll have so much fun at Jude's place. Come on, sit right down, it's Jude's place.
Rising up, back on the street, I did my time, I took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a woman and her will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of arrival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for your glory. So many dreams, your dreams of your past, you must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger, the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of arrival. The last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Rising up, back on the street, I did my time, I took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a woman and her will to survive. It's the It's the eye of the tiger, the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of arrival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye of
Hello and welcome to another edition of Live from Jude's Place with me, Judith Owen. I am here alive, live in London. Can't you tell from the Carry On poster? It's a very sad time right now because of course we have lost our wonderful queen. Some of us have a pocket queen that we carry with us everywhere. This is the most fantastic thing. I do love the queen. I love the queen so much. But here's the great thing about this little thing. It's managed to figure out the wave, the iconic wave that only she had. It was an extraordinary thing. We are very down, very sad right now because of that loss. But as the fabulous folk balladeer poet Billy Bragg and, politician in a way, Billy Bragg has recently said in an article on Twitter, I think it was, we're really sad because it's a lost generation. It's the passing of an era. It's the loss of those people that lived through the war and lived through so many amazing things in the 20th century. It's our connection with the past. It's history that we're losing. On the upside, of course, there is a fantastic chance to say Charles, King Charles III. We haven't had a Charles for hundreds of years. So that is thrilling. And it seemed only right that I start the show, of course, with a song that is about building yourself back up, about like getting over the sadness and the grip of that sense of worry and fear and discontent, I suppose, and loss. And that is, of course, the rock classic by my friend Survivor, of course. That was Eye of the Tiger, duetted there with the brilliant sax player, Mr. Ricardo Pascal. He'll be joining me and the gentlemen callers starting this Friday and Saturday. Count them, 4 sold out shows. Yes, complete in the wonderful, legendary Paris jazz club Duc de Lombard. Try to get tickets if you can, but you can't. Otherwise, I just say, come down, just come down. I cannot wait to get back there and play, because remember how much I told you I enjoyed my experience in July at the We Are Club. Well, here's another song just to remind you how much fun we all had, really. This is one of the Julie London classics. It's not actually as well known as Crimea River and many of the others, but this one has the greatest punchline. It is the greatest title of any tongue-in-cheek, double entendre innuendo song I have ever come across. That's why it belongs on my upcoming album. This song is called Nice Girls Don't Stay for Breakfast. And the punchline that won my heart, please pass the jam. Nice girl, don't stay for breakfast. That's what they all say. From New York to Rome, Emily Post, what should they say to her home? I talk this evening most, but please take me home. Nice girl, don't stay for breakfast. And I'm a nice girl. You know that I am.
So if you're impressed with these words I profess, I have just one small request. Please pass the jam. And if you're impressed with these words I profess, I have one small request. Please pass the jam. Won't you please? Yeah. Pass the jam.
Of course, I forgot my applause machine. My crickets, my booze, my rim shot. What the hell is the matter with me? A tiny thing like that I couldn't get into my luggage. Anyway, yeah, that was a joy, a true joy. And of course, I'll be joined for these next run of shows by, on piano, David Torkanowski, Pedro Segundo on drums, Lex Warshawski on double bass, Dave Blenkhorn on guitar, and Kevin Lewis on cornet, along with the fabulous Ricardo Pascal on sax. I don't know how we're going to all fit on the stage. I've been told that we won't fit on the stage, so most of us will be sitting either in people's laps or on tables. Who cares? It's going to be a party. It's going to be incredible. Which brings me to the last song of today's episode. We return back to another France. Yes, New Orleans, the French Quarter, and the last session that I did there. This is the debut of the last session. This is the first song that's been mixed from that I proffer to you here today. We were joined by a brand new gent, yes, who's been being mentored by the fabulous Pedro Segunda, and that is really great drummer Tanner Gus. I'm thrilled to welcome him into the gent world along with me. This is absolutely one of my favorite songs covered by another of my female idols, the quite incomparable, extraordinary Aretha Franklin, a goddess, truly a goddess. Many people have sung this song, very few have done it like her. I won't be doing it like her either, but I'll be giving it my damnedest try and trying to take it to church. I'm going to end the show as I started it, with a sense of hope and relief and joy in spite of the sadness, that you know that you actually can work through and get to the other side. So I dedicate this to all Brits who are feeling so sad and down right now, just to know that we are so lucky to have had this extraordinary woman at our helm. She was an exceptional person who lived an exceptional life, a long and incredible one. She was a badass herself. So let's celebrate this phenomenal woman. Join me, please. I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of this Wednesday with me, Judith Owen, your hostess with the mostest love of this woman and that incredible wave. Until I see you next week, this is Trouble in Mind.
Trouble in mind, oh I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. The sun is gonna shine in my back door someday. Oh, trouble in mind, oh I've been blue. I have almost lost my mind, but the sun is gonna shine in my back door someday. Take my easy chair, and if the blues don't get me, I'm gonna rock away from here. The sun is gonna shine in my back door someday. Oh, trouble in mind. Yes, I'm blue. I've almost lost my mind. Well, the sun is gonna shine in my back door someday. From here.